right, it's Olivia's birthday. She's here with us. Sexy Milani just walked in.
Appreciate that.
Get in there.
She's trying to act like she's. Oh, no.
That's really how she talks, by the way. Miss Austin Taylor's here. Hey, Austin. Also, Sasha Del Valle is here. And, of course, Sarah J is here.
Hello.
Nat Turner's here with us.
In the building.
I feel like I know him so well just because I've seen his penis.
Thank you. Rich, don't laugh at that. Rich, don't laugh at that.
Shout out. What's the website again, Pretty, just so we know?
Yeah,
you guys
say it in the mic. Say it in the mic.
On the mic?
You know, we're coming, the next review show that you guys do, all the ladies in here, we're coming to it. And we're going to be on stage, you know, like how you guys set me up at the table on the side.
I got you.
Okay.
I'm going to hold you to that, too.
Oh, whoa.
This time I think this time we might put you in the middle. How about that?
No, but we could do that with Olivia.
If no cameras are around.
Absolutely.
Hello, I'm the artist. What are you guys trying to do to me?
I try to help my girls out.
I like that. You do come through and you support. The website is myroom247. It's myroom247.com.
All right.
You can check us out there. You know, you want to hire dancers, and you can see actually live. We do live streaming. So if you can't make the show, you go online and you can watch the show right through there.
That's not fair. Hey, question for you. We had a discussion after you guys all walked out because you guys all have like really big dicks.
Okay.
Is there any type of stuffing in there or anything at all?
Be honest.
No, everything is all natural.
Are you sure? Because the ladies were trying to tell us that you had cardboard or styrofoam, and me and Angela were like, nah, we
bubble wrap.
Right, we were like, nah.
I mean,
we had a little running with.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, you could have that as a dance entertainer. It depends. You could. But everything we had tonight is real. I mean, like I said, we got a live show. If you want to check it out, I mean, we had a show yesterday. My stuff was all out. If you want to check it out on the website, I mean, you can be my guest right there.
You take the sock, the fringy sock off.
Yeah, a lot of times in the live show, you take everything off, so it's crazy. It's crazy in the building.
Now, I told you because I went to the show before. And
So they're totally naked at the show?
Yeah, we totally naked at the show.
Not always, sometimes. I think it depends on the vibe.
It depends on the vibe.
That's good.
It depends on the dancers. And I mean, everybody don't have to do the same thing.
Now, for the guys listening, how do you stay hard so long?
Do you wear cock rings?
Yeah, well...
Give us the secret. Give us the secret, Pretty. It's okay. Give us the
You guys don't Viagra it out.
Now, you know what? Viagra really don't work for it's a placenta. It's like a placebo. It won't work if you don't need it.
Pushes down in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw that.
Your boy's back there blushing like, oh my God.
Big Mac, how do you stay
He's
so
shy
hard?
with his clothes on.
How do you stay so hard for so long?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Get to the mic.
Yeah, give Big Mac the mic.
I watch my videos that I did on my phone.
So you make yourself hard?
I only did it once. Just look at it.
That's how you stay hard the whole time that you're dancing?
Yeah, I watch it, get it ready, prepare it up, you know.
Well,
There has to be
you
some
actually,
type of secret, though.
you cannot stay hard when you performing. You cannot just stay hard naturally. What we do is we tie our stuff.
Right.
That's like a cock ring.
It holds the erection.
A cock ring or whatever.
Or you cut up the circulation.
Does that
Yeah, we
not
cut off the
hurt,
circulation.
Boogie?
Yes, after a good 25 minutes of doing that, yeah, it does. It does start to hurt.
Until 25 minutes?
Have you ever passed
I mean, I guess I've been good with it.
25?
You pass out if you can't get to untie it.
Oh my God, if I tie my clit up for 25 minutes.
Rich, it's time to go, Rich.
After 10 minutes, it could hurt, you know. But as you get used to it, it does hurt. It's painful.
Yeah, very.
So then can you have sex after that?
You can have sex anytime. It doesn't stop you.
Do you have to get some Ben Gay and wipe your balls down?
Nah, but a nice warm bath would help, you know.
A nice warm bath.
Has anybody ever had sex at the show?
Wonder's a freak because he just asked that question.
He wants to join.
You know what? I think in any entertainment business, you can do whatever you want to do. It just depends on how far you let things take it.
But like on stage, has anybody ever had sex on stage?
We had guys get head on the stage.
Wow.
You know,
So you won't stop a girl if she starts giving
So you're saying Olivia was like
Yeah.
You missed that. If a girl starts giving you head during the show, you won't stop her?
Me personally, I don't get into all of that. But we have some
Good,
dancers
good
that
for
do.
you
I
because
don't do
Angela's a
that.
slore and she will egg you on.
Not Laura.
No, I don't. But you got dancers that it shows anything goes. I mean, a lot of things people think that we make up. Nah, you got these ladies. They come in and have a good time.
And they might probably eat your asshole and stuff.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Right.
Okay,
Didn't I tell you
she's
that?
going in.
Laura, I love her.
What's Laura?
it get crazy. It really.
What's the craziest thing that ever happened for all the men out there whose women are going to these male reviews?
Pregnant or
You have.
Somebody's bought a book.
I think the craziest thing is when the alcohol plays an effect because you know, when the ladies come at the shows, they start off they tight, their jackets are on. After a couple of drinks, the legs start getting a little wider and wider and wider, and they get relaxed.
Her legs are wide open, just
little mommies.
I think the craziest thing was we had one time, of course, like you said, we had a lady come on the stage and she just got naked herself.
Whoa!
And started entertaining the crowd. And
Terrible.
That was crazy right there.
Was she fit?
That's a bonus.
She was looking all right. You know, got the ladies kind of tight a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I'm like, I bet she was lying.
There'd be a lot of big women at these shows, right?
The big women, I got to give a shout out to all the
Big
men.
men.
They show a lot of love. They show a lot of love.
And it's
They
awesome
definitely
when you
show
like
love.
pick them up in the air and just.
Yeah.
How do you pick them up?
Have you ever dropped someone? Work out.
You know, I never think about that, so I never did, but I don't put that fear in my head.
Okay, but what are you? You're like what?
I'm about 145.
Okay, 145. Don't they be like 250?
I try. I let the big women pick me up.
Have you ever? Now, Pretty, I've seen you work before. Have you ever put your face in a girl's crotch and it smells?
Oh my gosh.
I have to tell you, yes.
Look at your boy. He's like, oh,
so what do you do if it stinks? You keep going?
You have to hold your breath.
Oh my God, you still keep your face there?
No, you don't. I mean, you can. I mean, a lot of times.
Gave you a good tip.
A lot of times, when sometimes, I mean, you know, you can smell a rumor before you even go down, so you don't have to go that far.
You just stay at the belly button?
Yeah. We learn how to do it. Once you smell from that level, then you be like, okay, then you try to get somebody else, you know.
Right.
You go back up to the neck.
Exactly. There you go.
Any more questions? Anybody needs to know about male review shows at all? Anybody?
Views of Angela.
Wonder, you have anything else to ask?
You know what? I got one question. What determines whether you take your dick out or not? Like, what determines whether you take the fringe off? You know?
I think that's like the show shocker. When you dancing and then, you know, all the ladies in the crowd and you pull it off and they actually see that it is real.
Though, right?
Right.
No, you gotta understand because they don't think it's real, and when you take it off, then they're like, oh shit, it is real. You know, but you don't have to. Your entertainment is good, and you do a nice show. That's all you really need to do.
When that money is flowing right, it's like this dick's gotta come out.
I think New York is spoiled because only in New York you get away with a lot of crazy things. Like you said, you know, a guy put out his stuff, and a woman come and you put whipped cream on it, and she give him some head.
Wow.
I mean, it's crazy. Out of state, you
Leah's
can't
like,
do a lot
where's
of things.
that one at?
When is this again? Next month?
What's the most money you've made a night in tips?
Oh wow! I mean, you can make like about.
It's like Wall Street.
I mean, it depends. If it's a busy night, you make 500 plus. You know.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, you can make
in
about 7 minutes. 7 minutes coming out on the stage, you can make like 250, and then you know.
7 minutes. That's how long it is.
I give it 11. Yeah, your performance, and then you know we got a crowd about 250, 300 women in the building. So. Yeah.
Does anybody's girl ever come and get like mad during the show? Like if somebody has a girlfriend and she comes to the show and sees her dude on stage, you know, wilding out.
You have some incidents. So we try not to put them in the building because no matter what, a woman still has emotions.
Do you guys have women?
I don't have a girl right now. No.
Okay, none of them do.
But I mean, when I
Big
did,
Mac said yes.
you got to keep her busy.
Uh-huh.
Big Mac, he looking for somebody.
I thought he said yes. He's the only one who said no. Okay.
Yeah, you Paul?
They're not claiming their All right, well, thank you guys. We appreciate you, of course, for coming through. I told you next one, lip service is definitely going to be there. So.
When's the next show?
We're trying to push the next show, hopefully for next month, but if not, the beginning of April, like the first week in April, around there.
I like
Easter
that.
show.
April Fools.
Yeah, Rich, if I'm not overseas, I'm sorry, we're going to see that.
You can't make Rich come to that.
No, I'm telling him I'm going with you.
No.
I'm going with you.
Put it on the calendar.
No, but don't get me wrong.
Jason frequents stuff like that.
Yeah, I know he does, because he does some of those
I think that's the
moves.
best place for guys to be, actually.
I said that because it's all
It's
women.
a lot of women. Like, it's not, and the show is not, it's not where it's
500
tasteless. It's entertaining.
Yes.
The show is entertaining.
And you get to
Very
see girls
entertaining.
get like smacked in the face with dicks and stuff.
Okay, Angela,
What? It's true.
That's entertaining.
It is. And you get to see all of that. You
How
guys
often do you
smacked
do
my
that?
friend in the forehead. With your,
Yeah, your girls had a lot of good time.
yeah, they
why
got
does he
smacked.
remember your girls?
They were on stage.
They on stage.
I'm very afraid.
And we,